Hello, it's Claire, and I haven't done a video in a while, I know. Let's just move past that. I've decided to do a bookish vlog of the book Zenith by Sasha Alsberg and Lindsay Cummings, because I thought I like Snapchatting my thoughts when I read books, and nobody on there really cares. So let's Snapchat. I deleted my Snapchat. My thoughts and put it in a YouTube video and post it on the internet. And I have not read Zenith yet. I've read the first 23 pages, but that was a while ago. And I thought, let's just restart it, annotate it a bit, and put my thoughts on the internet. Because this book has a lot of controversy around it. People love it, people hate it. I'm very interested. There's one quote that is the only reason I am annotating it, because I want to underline that. But I will not spoil what the quote is until I come across it in the book, because maybe it's not real. Maybe people just made it up. That would break my heart, because it's my favorite line and I have not read it myself. But yeah, so this is Claire reads Zenith for the first time. Let's jump in. Okay, so I'm on page 24 of Zenith. Yes, I'm laying down. And my question is, on page, now I need to find this. Okay, so a couple of pages earlier in chapter 1, on page 18, our main character, Andy, is it Andy? I just forgot. Yeah, Andy has a dream, but then the dream kind of comes in a, like, better format on page 24, and I just don't know why they added one. If the other one was, like, this one just, it's basically the exact same scene, just one was a dream, and this one is just, like, oh, she remembers this, and it's not in italics, and I was just wondering why didn't they just keep one and not the other, but okay. Also, the ship's name, because it's the Marauder, I think that's how you say it, I don't know, the thing from Harry Potter, the map, but a ship, is in italics every time it's said, and I don't read enough sci-fi to know if that's a thing that they do, or if it's just in this book, but it's very distracting, very, very distracting, but you know, I'm interested in this book right now, so gonna keep reading. So I'm on chapter 4. We've known Dex for like 5 sentences, and I already know that he is the love interest and that they have a past in which 10 out of 10 thinks they fucked, which is the comment I just wrote. But before chapter 4, during chapter 3, there's this interesting, I don't know how to say the name, girl who I'm pretty sure is God, because she made a sun appear. I want to know about this godlike person. I don't care about Dex. Like, that was, I was like, oh yeah, this woman, I want to know more about her, and then we get some random dude's point of view. I don't know anything about Dex, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just know that he has a history with Andy, and that's it. But I'm not interested, because you gave me God, and then Dex, who maybe he's God. I don't know yet. Let's read and find out. Okay, so I read a bit without telling you guys what I thought. So we're on page 72, and the God lady was reintroduced in a different chapter. I can't remember which one or how far it was, but I forgot to say this. She fucking kills all these people. Like, she just slits their throats and is like, ha ha ha, now I am the only one. And I was like, okay, you're a bit weird now, but okay. So who knows what's going on with her, because I don't. Also, the plot is moving forward. Now Dex and Andy have, like, been reunited, and oh yeah, there is a past with them. And now they have to work together to find some dude's son, because he's like, yeah, even though Andy killed my daughter by accident, but was still sentenced to death and got away for killing my daughter, I'm gonna entrust her to find my only other child, because that makes sense, I guess. And now Dex has to go because you need that drama, and Marauder is still in italics, and I still don't know why, and that's about all I have right now, so yeah, let's keep reading. So I'm on chapter 11, and there's a new character's point of view. It's Nor. So far we've had that God lady, we've had Andy, we've had the dude in the beginning whose name I forget, we've had Deck, and we've had, I forgot her name, Lyra? That seems too easy for me to pronounce. And now we have Nor. Whom is Nor? Why are there so many Oh, she's a queen, the second line. Who? I'm sorry, I get confused if there's too many characters in a book, and I'm scared that's gonna happen because I've been doing okay so far, but I don't know. I'm starting to... I keep getting two characters, Gilly and Breck. I keep getting them confused, even though one of them is a 13-year-old girl and the other is a giant, rough-sounding woman. So, you know. Also, Gilly reminds me of Coco from Kids of Appetite, like, almost on the dot. I'm pretty sure they're both ginger and young girls who aren't supposed to swear. And that's the only characteristics I remember from Coco is that, and she loves frozen yogurt. And right now Gilly is just missing the frozen yogurt. So, you know, that's just a fact that you're now gonna know. I've done like 3 updates in the 70s, like in the pages from 69 to 70. To 80. I've done like 3 different videos, and you're getting them all. I'm finally on page 79. But Nor, because she's a queen, has this line about her voice. It's like, Nor had always loved the sound of her own voice, powerful yet pure. And for some reason, I just thought of the White Witch from Narnia, and now I wish I was watching Narnia. So like, thanks, Zenith. So I just realized I forgot to mention my favorite part of this. Andy, who is like this assassin, badass, let me just kill people, was also in dance classes. But we just found out she was in dance classes because her parents wanted to like soften her anger because she was beating people up at school, and that's just less exciting. I wish she had just been a dancer. So on page 87, sorry, it's covered by writing. I could have looked at the other page, but I'm not smart. So on page 87, it says that the Marauder's walls are see-through, and I said, so you're telling me this ship's walls are see-through, like a giant hamster ball, and now that's all I'm picturing. So Dex and Andy have to go meet some lady, I think, to go get some plans to break into a prison to get Valen. Conveniently, his point of view is the next one, so I can remember his name. But, she's gonna, like, double-cross him or something. She's like, he needs to be taught a little lesson in the element of surprise. And I'm like, please just don't. I still have 20 pages left, I think. I honestly thought the plot was almost over. And then I realized how much I have left, and I was like, oh, okay. Guess we're not halfway there. So this is it. I'm very interested to see how this book is going to take that long. So, yeah. Just thought I'd update you on that. Also, to add to my last point, I really think you should know, they still haven't even gotten to that lady that they have to meet. I just forgot that that wasn't the end goal. And I was like, hey, you're almost done the whole rescue this guy plot. You're only on page 109, but no, I just don't remember the plot well enough. So that was my fault. So Dex is with the girl Sonia, who they were meeting to get that map or whatever. I don't really know what they're getting. He's having sex with her as part of the payment. And like, if he wants to do that, like, he seems, oh, like, he's okay with it. He's making jokes. He's like, oh, please, Andy, you know how good 5 minutes with me is, because they fucked, in case you forgot, in the past, like, page. But, do we really need this? No, but we're getting it anyways. So, I am on page 128, and Dex just kissed Andy, and there's, like, I know that they're gonna fall in love again, because it's obvious, but there's, like, no reason for him to kiss her. There's been no proof that she likes him like that. Like, okay, in her point of view there is, because she's all like, her traitorous heart is skipping a beat. Oh, look at him. No, I can't think of him like that. But, like, boy, this girl, like, if she stabs him in this scene, I would not be surprised. So we are on page 134, and Andy is mad because Dex kissed her, which I knew would happen, and this is how Dex describes it. For one moment, she looked purely Andy, angry as a wet feline, and terrifyingly beautiful. And now I just really want to know, is Dex a furry? Because I'm pretty sure Dex is a furry. So, did Valen also like Andy because he painted a picture of her, and there's no real explanation as to why yet. Page 154, it's just he, like, painted a picture, and it was one of the best he'd ever done. And I'm just like, are we gonna get a love triangle? So, not to be that person, but I'm on page 177, and they are, like, succeeding in what they're supposed to do, so I'm very interested to see in how they fuck up, and this book gets like 400 more pages, so I'm like, it could have ended sooner as of right now. So I was at school, I was at school reading, so I couldn't update you when I was there. Wow, this is like the shakiest recording I've ever done. So I don't even fucking know where I am anymore. I lost my page. That's my problem. Chapter 31. No, I'm past chapter 31. 31 didn't have to happen. It was basically just another Andy has a flashback to when she killed her friend, and it's like, fuck, I get it. She killed her friend, and all of this shit happened before that. I get it. I've gotten the hint of what happened. I'm on chapter 32, which is Lyra's point of view, and the first, like, few paragraphs or whatever are literally a scene that we've already seen, just she's reflecting on it, and there's nothing really new to add to it, and it's like, I don't need all of this extra explanation. Like, this book, like, I'm enjoying the story, but sometimes there's just all this explanation that's not needed at all, and it's getting it is really annoying. So that's where I'm at with Zenith right now. Also, have I mentioned how much Gilly giggles? Because, okay, we get it, she giggles. We get it, she giggles. Oh my god, it happened. Oh my god, okay, wait, no, this is real. This is real, it happened, guys. Okay, so the only reason I am annotating Zenith, which is probably why reading it is taking so long, is because somebody said that there was a line in this book, and I needed to see it for myself, and I needed to underline it with a pen, and it is real, and I need to read it to you, because holy fuck, this is quality writing. This is the best sentence I have ever read in a book. So, somebody, who is it, Lyra says, hope is all we have, and then Gilly, in response says, hope is a raging asshole. Thank you! Just thank you for this line. Oh my god. I don't know why I love that so much. Wow, I did not think that would be a real line, yet here we are. And here I am. Like, look, it's... Hope is a raging asshole. It's real! I don't know why I thought people would make that up, because, like, 4 reviews I've watched mentioned it, and they were all like, it's a weird line. This is the most iconic line in a book ever. You guys are all just judgmental. So I took, like, a week's break from reading Zenith, because some personal stuff came up, but we're back, baby. Hi, my name is Androma, and I killed my friend. Okay, so on page 216, Dex calls the general who was like, find my son, and he's like, it's the middle of the night, why are you calling me? Like, bitch! You sent him out to find your son! You shouldn't be like, this better be important, you should be like, do you have my son? Is that why you're calling me? But no. I'm the general, and I hired this girl to rescue my son, even though she killed my daughter, so now that she has rescued him, don't let her near him, because she might kill him too. Oh my god! You need a better plan, man. Okay, I really like this Dancing with the Dead thing in chapter 35, where Andy is like I don't know, just dancing, and she's seeing all the people she's killed and dancing with some of them. I really like that. That's really cool. I wish we had seen this earlier instead of all of those repetitive chapters that were repetitive and not interesting like this. Hi, my name is Andy, and once upon a time I accidentally killed my best friend, and my whole planet hates me now, and they sentenced me to death for accidentally crashing a plane that killed her. So, I just thought I'd remind you in case you forgot. Chapter 37. That's all I can say about that chapter. Hi, my name is Androma, and I killed my friend. Hi, my name is Androma, and I accidentally killed my best friend. And now I'm living life as a murderous space pirate. But I feel bad for killing people every time I kill someone. Which I do a lot, by the way. I'm very feared in the galaxy because I just kill people. But I feel bad about it, so it's okay. So right now I'm just at that point where I am ready for these girls to get over their Dex hate boner because like it's just getting really old and it's annoying and I couldn't like I get it. You don't like him. Move on. Like fuck. My name is Andy and I killed my best friend. So something Zenith does well is it's written by two people but I can't tell when it switches between like authors, so that's quite good. A lot of people in reviews I've read or watched have been like, oh, you can definitely tell when, like, Lindsay or Sasha is writing, and it's like, I really can't. So, you must be paying a lot of attention to this book. Which I'm not, but, you know. Only fists and feet, and twice, Gilly throws rocks at people, like, bitch, those are weapons! Those count in your definition of weapons. Why is no one stopping her? Like, if you get a rock thrown, like, what is it? Where does she... Lyra's face. She throws a rock at Lyra's face, and nobody is like, oh, Gilly, don't do that. Rocks hurt! If you get hit with a rock, that fucking hurts! What is this little psychopath, like, what? So I didn't want to say this either, but I'm pretty sure the robot and the spaceship are gonna fuck. Like, I'm just... So the spaceship has, like, this database in it called Memory, and then there's Alfie, the robot, and they're trying to get rid of the robot for a bit, and they're like, hey, don't you want to go check on Memory? And the robot's like, I find my gears are warming at an alarming rate. Excuse me, like, is this robot horny? Can robots do that? Can a robot fuck a spaceship? Hey guys, did you know that, Andy killed her friend? Because I didn't. Not at all. I really wish the book would drive that home so I wouldn't forget it every few pages. My name is Andy, and I killed my friend. So I've read reviews, I have watched reviews, and no one finds it weird that the robot is trying to fuck the spaceship. So I'm gonna mention it again. The robot... There's a line, it says, Alfie was probably still pinning over Memory. The robot wants to fuck the spaceship, and everyone's just cool with it. Why has no one else brought this up? Like, is my copy the only copy that has this weird robot-spaceship relationship? Because, like, I want an entire novel about this. I don't care about whatever the sequel is, if it's not Alfie and Memory. So there was just a funny line. It's Andy with her stab you in the balls and laugh at you while you scream eyes. Because Dex is thinking about her and how much he loves her, and apparently that's a part of her he finds attractive. This dude has some really weird kinks. Like, wasn't he a furry earlier or something? Like, wow. The action is picking up and I am getting back into the book. Like, it is getting very exciting now. I am interested to see where it's going again. I think it was just, like, so far I've liked the beginning and page 372 the most. The middle was kind of meh, but it's getting good! Hi, my name is Andy, and I got in a spaceship accident with my friend, and she died, but I didn't. And, I just thought I'd remind you, just in case you forgot. I don't remember the last time I told you, so you might have forgotten that she died and I didn't. And, she's dead, by the way, in case you didn't catch that in this, this explanation of how I killed my friend. Hey, did you know my friend is dead and I killed her? So the general who hates Andy because she killed his daughter, in case you forgot that, is like, hey, I want you to protect my son. Because that fucking makes sense. Valen just stabbed his father, and that was a fucking plot twist. Holy shit. This book was losing me, but it is getting me back, but it is almost over. Holy shit, okay. Everyone is getting stabbed and shot at, and I am very stressed. Hi, my name is Androma, and I killed my best friend, and I had to remind you 514 pages into this 534 page book. Just in case you forgot, once again. Aw, damn, my cheekbone decoration fell off. So I finished Zenith and I have like no space on my phone, so we're gonna do this quick. I'm indifferent about it. Like, it wasn't the worst book I've ever read, it wasn't the best book I've ever read. There was a part in the middle that kind of lost me. So if they just like, I don't know, there were just some parts that didn't need to be there. The beginning was good, the ending was good, but the middle just kind of dragged on. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this lengthy review. Let's see which book I choose to do next. Yeah, thanks for watching.